The next stop on the Bike Tour Across Japan series is in Kobe. Yes, that Kobe, known for its world-famous Kobe beef.
The world-famous Kobe beef.
In this video, we explore the Western-style district of Kobe, where a lot of the old international diplomats lived during Japan's modernization period.
A little wine.
Wow, a little wine and dine before bed.
Yeah, a little wine and cheese.
We check out Chinatown, climb on the longest monkey bars in the world, and then we end the video by boarding a ferry and heading to Takamatsu in Shikoku. This is really nice. Look at this. If you haven't already, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Now, on with the show.
I think the second most hobo thing I've ever done in my life. Sleeping on the ground in the middle of a park. Smells so good though. So we were just strolling through this little town, not even sure where we are. Got hit with this smell. いい匂い。いい匂い。いい匂い。ありがとう。揚げ豆腐。はい。ありがとうございます。いくらですか？60円。60円。はい。OK。この店はどのぐらいやってるんですか？70年ぐらいはしてます。70年。なんか初めて見る。あ、そうです。そう。ありがとう。名物ものこの辺？そう、名物じゃない。名物かな？おお。美味しい。なんか、subtle。強く味じゃないよね。そうやね。お豆腐の味やから。Nice little crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be good in some soup.
いつもなんかみんなどうやって食べる？このまま？なんか
焼いて食べたり、お醤油かけて食べたり、あと炊くってこれともしくはじゃがいもとか他のものと一緒に混ぜてこんなにお鍋で炊くって。
醤油がありますか？あります。ちょっと待ってください。
That's good.
That's how you do it.
お醤油かけて食べたらおいしい。
And just as we're about to take off, I noticed a sign of this bakery. The name of it is called Little Indian. And that's their mascot, a little Native American.
All right, that bridge in Toyama, in between Toyama and Takaoka. Yeah, I was gonna say the bridge between Toyama and Takaoka is pretty impressive. This one might just be as impressive, if not more. That's pretty cool looking.
Like two lanes vertical to each other.
Yeah, right on top of each other.
150 meters long.
Didn't even notice it. So the reason we came this way is because we found this this monkey bars on the map. The longest monkey bars in the world.
Looks like they start on the other side, but they're like 150 meters.
Now you can start here.
No, they start on the other side.
What do you mean?
Like the counter.
No, it's here too.
No, oh yeah, it's both ways.
Yeah. Wow, okay. How far do you think we can get? How far do you think you could get? Has anyone ever done it all the way? That's a good question. Surely. 150 meters?
150, yeah.
All right, I bet I can make it about 8 rungs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ouch.
Does it hurt because your hand's been hurting, or
I just got like calluses and stuff? Yeah, like my fingers are numb from the bike.
Yeah.
Like I've got some like nerve damage or something from the vibrations.
That ain't good. All right, let's see
Let's see what Nick can do.
See how many I can get.
Is it rolling? Here you go, Nick. Let's get 20. Let's get 20. You got no excuses. You got no excuses. Yeet. Almost made it 10 meters.
That's it?
Just shy of 10.
Oh.
Just shy of 10
I thought that was 100. That's why I stopped.
Nick's like, I made it 50, 60. Oh wait, just 10. It's long, isn't it, huh? Wow.
I mean, honestly, has anyone ever done it? You think anyone? What's the furthest
I
thing?
don't know, some Superman maybe.
Yeah.
But
Our
they-
kid,
they
that,
al-
a
they
kid
also-
that weighs like 40 pounds.
They also like curve upwards and downwards. So
Yeah.
Like, extra challenge.
Maybe. I'm giving it another go. We just hung for 1 minute. My hands are nice and warm. Feeling good. Feeling good. I at least want to make it to 10. I wonder if I could do doubles. Maybe not. I'm slipping. I'm slipping already.
Less than last time, huh? that was less than half of what you did before.
I got sweaty palms, man.
Oh no! No, it's harder.
It's harder, right?
It's harder. It's harder.
You didn't even make it one go, man.
I just gave up. I felt my. I was gonna get like a. This is ripping already. So.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
It's like, yeah, there's tons of hiking that you could do here, but we'll take the short route just because of time and stuff.
All right, so gonna do a little hike today. What it looks like. What are we doing?
We're going to this one here.
The Nunobiki. Cool. So we just got the Shin Kobe station. It's kind of on the foothills of this mountain. Nick says there's some nice waterfalls up here, so we're gonna go check it out. Write her name on the wall while we're at it.
Yeah. In the moss.
Wow. どんな種類?
イタリアングレーハウンド。
Italian Greyhounds. Wow.
You can pet them, they're nice.
絶対早いでしょ?
早いです。
Hey. Hey.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。すごく細いね。
細い。
速そう。
Okay, 頑張って。バイバイ。
That ain't too bad. Wow. Pretty, isn't it? That is nice. Not bad at all. Wish you could go swimming. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it says do not enter, but I'm sure you could take a dip.
Kawaii. Good job.
頑張って。
I thought they were gonna do a whole like TikTok dancey thingy,
Yeah,
but
that's what
no,
I
it
was
was just like a hey,
Just a little pose.
just a pose. So this is pretty cool. Here in Kobe, they have a neighborhood that dates back to 1868, the year the Meiji Restoration and Meiji era started. And so during that time period, they opened up a lot of different ports here in Japan. They opened up in Yokohama, they opened up in Kobe, Nagasaki, like all over, right? And so that was the first year of the new Meiji Emperor, and I'm sure a lot of countries wanted to start like fresh and new relationships with Japan, and so there were a lot of diplomats, a lot of ambassadors that flocked to this area, and they built a lot of homes. And I'm not sure if they all date back to 1868, but you see a lot of like the Western and European style architecture in this area. And over here, this is the American one?
It's one of the American ones, and
Okay.
it was established in 1903 by Mr. Hunter Sharp.
Mr. Hunter Sharp?
Yeah.
All right.
1903.
Let's go see what old Mr. Hunter Sharp was living in.
You can actually get into this one as well. There's
That's
a
awesome.
little entrance fee, I think. But
Please come here and take off shoes.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright.
Ticket inside.
Alright.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Alright, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
This is interesting. I mean, could you imagine what this was like in 1868? Well, 1903, not quite 1868, but still 120 years ago. This kind of architecture and this furniture inside, in the middle of Japan.
The reason why it was called Motegi House was because the green color is Motegi apparently.
That's the color of the.
And like this
that's
is
the name
this
of the color.
is the original color. I think they just restored it.
Interesting.
Got your stamps here if you wanna Motegi House stamp.
Just imagine the kind of shindigs that went on here. The emperor himself made an appearance.
Oh wow. With the old-timey music playing as well.
Really sets the mood.
Yeah.
Feels like a plantation house in Texas, doesn't it?
Kids' room.
Yeah, this is just old-timey America right here. 100%. It's damaged, so only 5 people out here at a time.
Oh man, imagine the view back in the day.
Before all those buildings?
Like 100 years ago? Yeah, that would be something interesting to look at.
Really interesting to look at. So different.
Hustle and bustle of Kobe City.
Yeah.
A little wine.
Wow, a little wine and dine before bed.
Yeah, a little wine and cheese. Let's see.
The ladies' powder room or something?
Looks like it, huh?
Oh yeah, powder room.
This is it right there. Slash library. Ooh, I'm
Bathroom.
about to say, where is the bathroom? Take a look at this tub.
Oh, look at that old ass toilet.
Oh, man. When did the last person live here? Like, what year did the last person live here?
Live here and 30年ぐらい前ですかね。
昭和51年まで、52年までだから。
50 years ago.
40年ぐらい前。
40 years ago.
40 years ago. Wow, so in the 80s, 1980s.
Still in use, huh?
Crazy. Alrighty.
Check this one out though. You know that bust? Did you read that?
No.
He exchanged gifts with Mussolini in Italy.
The marble bust. Exchanged his own artwork for this marble bust with Mussolini and brought it back from Italy.
The famous nasty dictator boy gave him this bust. The guy responsible for the fascist movement.
It sits right there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually.
Got an old fascist relic.
All right. Let's go have some Kobe beef.
Yeah. That's the British house, French house,
And then Ben's house.
and then Ben's house.
Ben got himself his own house.
Yeah. Look at Ben.
I wish I had Nick's house over here. That'd be pretty cool.
Ben's absolutely balling in this place. He's got his own house.
What a place. This is the first time I've ever been in a teppanyaki style restaurant like this in Japan. This is super American style. Thank you.
Alright, you're eating fancy today, Nick.
This is my first time to be in a teppanyaki restaurant in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like when you think of Japanese food in America, like this is what you think of. This is Japanese food.
Yeah.
What is this again?
Hawaiian
Vinegar. Japanese vinegar.
Japan called ponzu.
Ponzu, okay. And then this is
Garlic.
garlic, okay. Get a nice little salad, some pickled
Vinegar,
veggies.
soy sauce.
Okay.
Getting the garlic in there. Yeah. Fried
Wow.
garlic.
Some butter, some garlic chips. And I just noticed too, they're gonna cook our food like right as we ordered it. 2 more guys have just showed up. They ordered, but they've already started cooking our food. And all he's cooking that in is the leftover butter that he used to grill up those garlic chips right there. The world famous Kobe beef. First time I've ever tried this. They aren't lying. That's tender.
Nice tender?
That's tender.
Yeah?
And juicy.
Melts in your mouth kind of style?
That is good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Another thing that's very different from American style Japanese food is that you're served the white rice instead of the fried rice. I still like the white rice though. And you get these little garlic chips.
Then you can put rice or bread.
First Kobe beef in my life. It was pretty damn good. Super, super soft. But just look at this place. This place doesn't really look Japanese at all. Very European style. Like, look at the paintings, the chairs. Almost feels like a Japanese restaurant in the States, you know, just super fancy. A lot of foreigners. But this place is pretty touristy. That's what it's here for. Alright, so it looks like that's what we're going to have to take to get over to Shikoku. I didn't realize you couldn't just, ride your bicycle across one of those bridges, but I guess you can't do that. And so the only way to get across is to take a ferry. And so that's what we're going to do. Kobe is not a bad place, is it? It is beautiful around here. What a town. Very, very beautiful. So we thought we'd finish the night out in Chinatown here in Kobe. Not the biggest Chinatown, but they have plenty to eat. A lot of stuff to look at. I got me a little pork burger.
Let's zoom in on
good.
that.
That was good sauce. It's hot too. It was about to burn my hand.
How was it?
Ginger. That sauce is good, man. Come on, Mike.
Oh yeah, it's a little toasty, isn't it, huh?
It's
kind of nice.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
This is really nice. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Are we on a cruise right now?
And enter slowly.
Got a little souvenir shop, little convenience selling different omiyage and gifts.
Do we get cabins assigned?
Nah, we didn't pay for that.
No, we didn't order any cabins.
No. Wow. Look at this. You got a nice little restaurant over here. Maybe not a restaurant, but just a place you can eat.
I thought this was going to be like a bare bones experience, but it's kind of nice.
And we are off. That was smooth. I mean, once they said that we could all board the ship, I mean, everyone was on within 20 minutes, and we're moving. general admission, free seating area in here.